Hello, magnificent human beings. My name is Landon Slaughter, and here we do yoga. We talk about life. We focus on personal growth. Yes. And today is a 30-minute class that all revolves around standing forehead to knee. Pretty difficult pose, so awesome, short, sweet, challenging class ahead. So if you would like a full flow that incorporates that pose, this is the class for you. So please go ahead and roll out your mat, and I will roll the intro screen. Finding yourself standing here near the top of your mat, feet separated just a little bit. Roll your shoulders back, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale through the nose. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale out the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Keeping with it. Focusing on that breath, simply in through your nose, out through your nose. And forgetting about your day, forgetting about anything that you have to do during the week, before, past, future, just being present right here, right now. Setting an intention for our short practice today, whatever you wish. Very good. Okay. Sealing our intention. 3 cleansing breaths. So in through the nose, inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Once more. Inhale through your nose. Inhale, inhale, big belly. Fill your lungs. And gentle sigh. Awesome job. Open up your eyes. Inhale, hands up overhead. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Forward fold. We inhale, half lift, flat back. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold. Come on down, fingertips on the mat. Inhale high into those toes, coming to your ball. Exhale, relax, shoulders, chin down. And then inhale, glutes up into forward fold. Exhale, relax, forward fold. Walk your fingertips to the left on an inhale. Once you get there, exhale, relax. Inhale, walks them all the way through neutral to the other side. And exhale, relax. Inhale, fingertips to neutral. Exhale, deepen in your forward fold. And then chin is last rise on your inhale, slowly coming all the way up, hands up overhead. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, hands together. Pointer fingers come out, hinging to the left. Brief crescent moon. Exhale. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, swan dive. Come all the way down, forward fold. Very good. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Come on down. Fingertips on the mat. Inhale high into those toes, coming down to that ball. Exhale, relax. Next, inhale your glutes. Come on up into forward fold. And then exhale, relax. Fingertips walk to the right on an inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale, walks them all the way through neutral to the other side. Exhale, relax. Walk them to neutral on an inhale, and then exhale, deepen in your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale slowly, chin is last to rise, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands all the way down. Swan dive, forward fold. Place those fingertips on the mat. Very good. Identify that left leg. Bring it back for the base of that lunge. And then slow and control, inhale hands, up overhead, crescent lunge, just breathe. Hands come all the way down to the mat. Take that left leg, step it up, into forward fold. We inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Very good. Fingertips on the mat. Identify your right leg, bring it back, base of your lunge, and then inhale, hands up. Full crescent lunge, and then exhale. Hands come on down. That back leg, step it up into your forward fold. Very good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. All right. Hands on the mat. And then step it all the way back into that downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet, alternating one heel down to the mat and then the other, waking up all those muscle groups in our bodies and our legs, our back, shaking it out, move around. Okay, left leg, brief three-legged, bring it through, base of that lunge, and then inhale, hands up, full crescent lunge. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Just breathing, holding steady in your lunge. Ground down your back heel, open it up into warrior two, making sure that heel in line with the back middle of that arch. Hands come out, joyously breathing, staying with it. Strong, powerful warriors, feeling your strength here. All right. Gently windmill, hands all the way down to the mat, and then bring it back. Downward facing dog. Weight shifts forward into that plank. You can always modify, lowering down to your knees, bringing your heels to your glutes. Roll your shoulders back just a little bit. You lower outward, push it back up. Very good. And then lower all the way down. Raise on up, upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Pedal it out, walk around, move around. Right. Next side, right leg, brief three-legged. Bring it through all the way, base of your lunge, and then slow controlled. Hands come up overhead. Crescent lunge. Breathe, focus, you've got it. Ground down, your back heel. Awesome job. Hands come on out in front. Breathe. Really reaching those hands. Strong feet on the mat. Engage those inner thighs. Allows you to lift just a little bit out of that warrior. Eye gaze softly over that front hand. Breathing. Holding in your warrior. Strong. Hands, windmill, all the way down to the mat. And then downward facing dog. Awesome job. Weight shifts forward into that plank. Lower down to your knees if you want. You lower part way out, push back up. Lower all the way down and through, up dog. Downward facing dog. All right. Walking, hands to feet, feet to hands for forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chin's last rise, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, back bend. Hands by your sides. Okay, getting into that standing series here, that standing forehead to knee. We're going to look at this from a few different ways. So first, let's just practice balancing in and of itself with a simple tree pose. So hands on your hips here. And this left heel, just kickstand it here on the inside of that ankle, allowing your leg to come on out, holding, breathing. Once you have your balance, Maybe bringing that foot up to that inner calf. Avoid setting it in at the knee joint. We don't want to do that. So inner calf or inner thigh, whichever one you like. You can grow your branches. So holding here in your tree, your balancing leg, your right leg, nice and strong, right? So what really helps in many of our standing postures, especially on one leg, is to not to lock your knee out, right? But you just want to very gently engage kind of this whole quadricep, inner thigh area, because once you do that, well, theoretically, right? Once you do that, then it kind of gives you more of a feeling of a foundation, of kind of a trunk, so to speak, in your tree here or in other postures. So finding the balance too. You don't want to do it too much, and then you don't want to have it too loose, So finding that gentle balance between, 20, 30% of your strength. And setting everything down. Kick it out, walk it out. Okay, next side. So right kickstands on the inside of your left here. Holding, balance, focus. Hands can come up, leg can come up. So wherever you feel like, inner calf, inner thigh, it's totally fine. Remember engaging that standing leg nice and strong. Breathe. Holding in your tree. And release. Shake it out, kick it out. Okay. Now, standing forehead to knee. So we're going to try this a couple different ways. One is a modified version where you simply, identify your right knee, bring that right knee on up, and then interlace your fingers underneath your knee. So hold right here. And the trick is this leg is to relax it. So relaxing that leg as best as you can. And just hold, kind of taking the weight into your arms here just a little bit. Roll your shoulders back, sternum lifts. Okay, so staying exactly where you are. Keep this leg loose, as loose as you can, and then slowly extend it on out into that 90-degree angle. Set it on down. Okay, so great way to modify your standing forehead to knee. We don't always have to come forward and fold over that leg. We have options, right? Next side, so bring that left knee on up. Interlace your fingers underneath. Roll your shoulders back and absorb the weight of that leg into your arms. Holding, breathing. And for some folks, balancing, on one leg is tough. And so really, if you're falling out or you need to kind of have a wall to check where you are, that's fine. Just not beating yourself up about it. Just where you are is where you are, and that's totally cool. All right. Keep this leg loose as you can, as you slowly extend it on out. Setting it down. Excellent work. So again, just providing you with options here in your standing forehead to knee. You don't always have to come into the full expression. Now, trying the full expression here. So identify your right knee and then bring it on up. And then just holding at your shin here. So step one,
And if you want, you can just hold the strength of this knee here and kind of fold over just a little bit, taking a little bit of a modified version. Or if you are able, hands grab down for that foot, trying to keep as straight as a back as you can. And then slowly extending that foot on out. And so if you only come to maybe about here, that's fine. Maybe here, wherever it is for you. So if you feel a lot of, like you're taxing your low back in this, then back way off. But engaging, that standing leg to help have some strength, engaging your core, taking the weight off of other parts of your body like your low back. Setting it on down. Okay. So again, this posture is very difficult. Holding it for an extended amount of time, also difficult. So breathing through it, staying with it. Left knee comes on up. Interlace those fingers, top of your shin, holding here. Squeezing that knee and maybe just kind of practicing folding over just a little bit. And then hands grab down for that foot and slowly, slowly, slowly coming into your version, again here or wherever it may be. Setting it down, kicking it out. Awesome job. Okay, enough standing series. Let's get down to the mat. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, swan dive. Bring it all the way down. Hands on the mat. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out, walk it out, move around. Weight shifts forward into a plank. Doing one more chaturanga. So lowering part way out. Push back up. And then up dog. And from your up dog, just laying all the way down on the mat. Hands can come down along beside you. Just relax. Left or right ear on the mat, whichever one you like. Getting a sip of water anytime you please. From here, feel free to roll onto your back. Prefer Shavasana. Feet fall out, arms fall out. Just relax. Breathing, relaxing, dissolving. All right, just a couple more postures here to seal everything together. Getting set up for our happy baby. Go ahead and bring your legs on up. Hands grab outside edges of your feet. Just kind of gently rock back and forth. And setting it on down. Very good. Knees gently sway back and forth. Okay. Go ahead and place those palms down on the mat. Getting set up for your bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Fingertips spread wide. Those index fingers just barely grazing your heels here. Waddle your shoulder blades in just a little bit, holding strong. And then, as you please, go ahead, inhale. Come on up. Holding in your bridge pose, envisioning that belly button the highest point on your body. And setting it on down. Okay, go ahead and identify that left ankle and set it on top of your right knee. And then threading the needle, bring that hand through and grabbing for that knee. Just hold here, rocking back and forth, maybe just a little bit, or you can use that elbow to push that knee out. Getting to that hip, our nice modified pigeon pose on our backs. About 3 breaths. And feel free to set it down, and then switching everything out. So right ankle on top of your left knee, and go ahead, interlace those fingers, the top of your knee, holding here, and just breathe. And set it on down. All right, go ahead and take that foot and place it on the mat. You can tick-tock your knees back and forth just a little bit to alleviate a little tension out of that low back. And bringing your legs on down. Feet fall out, arms fall out. Relaxing into your Shavasana. Just breathe, getting lost in your breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Brief final Shavasana here to just relax and float away for a moment. And staying where you are, or wiggling your fingertips, wiggling your toes. If you wish, pushing yourself up into that seated position so that we can bow together. Thanking every single one of you so much for being here for this short, challenging class today. Greatly appreciate it. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know what you thought of today's class. Thanks so much. Again, my name's Landon Slaughter. 3 episodes every single week, at least for this year, 2017. So thanks for coming along this yoga journey with me, from my heart to yours. Namaste.